Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I decided I'm going to do a favorites video. I love watching these videos, just kind of gives me ideas and inspiration as to what other people are loving. So I just want to share with you the things that I'm currently loving. I have a list here on my phone. Most of them are my own preferences, not necessarily my kids'. There's a couple family things on here, but it's mostly just my own preferences. So to start off, the first thing, this came in the mail last week and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm going to have to put pictures up or video or something like that because I didn't bring everything here with me. The first one's actually on my foot and I don't really want to, yeah, I can't lift my foot up that high, so I'll just put in a video of it. But basically, my kids have been loving rocks and crystals and stones and things like that. I have talked about that in other videos, and I've recently kind of started delving into the world of like precious stones and crystals and things like that, and just found them really interesting. So on a late night kind of shopping spree that I did, not really a spree, I just, sometimes late at night I just find myself browsing websites. So I found this awesome company on Etsy. I will link them down below, but I got this anklet. I'm looking at it down below, but I'll put a video here. It's really cool because it has a whole bunch of different types of crystals on it. I was trying to look it up on my phone so I could tell you specifically what these are. I know there's obsidian is in here. What else is there? Amethyst is in here for sure. I think one is the quartz, I believe, clear quartz. I've been doing some reading. I'm definitely no expert on this subject, but I just find it really fascinating that certain stones and crystals can do different things for your body, and I just like the look of them too. So I decided to get an anklet because then with jewelry, I half the time forget to put it on, and then once I take it off, I don't put it on for like several weeks. So I figure an anklet can just stay connected to me, because that's how you get the benefits of these things, as if they're, you know, connected to you or you're holding it. I figured an anklet, it just looks really, really cute with all the little stones on there, and then it's just on there. I mean, they're tiny. It was very inexpensive, but it just like brought a little joy to my day when it came in the mail, and I've been wearing it ever since. So I thought I would share that with you. Okay, moving on to food. I always try and include some food things that I've been loving on here. I was actually just thought of one that I didn't put on here, but I can mention. Primal Kitchen, loving their products. I'll put some photos up. I've tried their mayo, a couple of their dressings. They're all gluten-free, vegan, whole food kind of idea, and they're just really tasty. So I've been loving the Primal Kitchen. Also Be Up bars, again, a photo. If you're looking for like a lower carb protein bar, I believe it's Whey Isolate, which seems to do really well for my digestion system. I know some people are hit or miss with that. I do fine with it. It's a really tasty bar. Been liking that bar. And the last thing I have on here for food is Brussels sprouts. Okay, story. Whoa, as I drop my phone. Okay, so I've always hated Brussels sprouts. Ever since growing up, we always had them at like Christmas dinners and Thanksgivings and things like that. I remember my parents making me, forcing me to eat them. I just hated them. So I've kind of avoided them most of my adult life as well. If you've been a follower of mine for a while, you know that I can't do lettuce or anything leafy like spinach, cabbage, anything like that. It just, I have a gag reflex for some odd reason to it, and I really wish I could do salads because that can make my life so much easier. So I do a lot of Greek salads and like roasted veggie salads, but I just wanted something leafy. So I don't know, several months ago, I ordered takeout from a restaurant and they had like Brussels sprouts, but they were seared or fried or something like that. They were so delicious. I don't know what came over me to order them, but they were so, so good. And I've been ordering them. Anytime we order out, I order them just because I love them so, so much. And then it dawned on me the other day, this was only like a week ago, Brussels sprouts, you guys are gonna think I'm weird. Brussels sprouts are like little mini cabbages, right? You could peel them and make like little leaves out of them. So, and since I haven't had an issue with them because I've been loving them from this restaurant, I was like, I'm gonna try and make my own salad out of these. So I've been taking Brussels sprouts and then peeling them apart, which is very tedious and I don't recommend it. But if you're you have a lettuce issue like I do, or you just really love Brussels sprouts, it works. It doesn't take me all day. It takes me probably a good 20 minutes to sit there and unravel Brussels sprouts when I want to make a salad, but I can eat them fresh or I can fry them with other like roasted veggies. Like I'll fry some onions and mushrooms and Brussels sprout leaves, and then I just kind of make a salad, and it's super, super filling, and I feel like I'm eating a salad like a regular person. So I thought I would share that because I've just really, really been enjoying Brussels sprouts. All right, the next item I actually have here in my hands, a little bit of backstory on this. We have had these little, like, smaller toddler pillows. I only had 2 of them. I have 3 kids. For some reason, all my kids have fallen in love with the smaller pillows and don't like using larger pillows. So it's been a little bit of an issue in our household, and I have promised to get a 3rd toddler pillow. Now, conveniently enough, an Amazon company recently reached out to me asking me if I'd be interested in reviewing a couple of their products. I get emails like these, like probably at least 10 to 20 a day, and it's often things that don't really apply to my channel or my family, so I just disregard them. But this particular company happened to have toddler pillows, so obviously I was interested because we have a demand for toddler pillows. So they sent me actually a few things and I wanted to share them with you guys. So okay, on Amazon here, this pillow here is called Comfort and Relax. I think they have a few different names under Amazon. I will link them down below, of course. I will leave links to everything that I talked about down below in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But this is called the Comfort and Relax Memory Foam Toddler Pillow with Cool Gel Pad for kids ages 2 to 10, which is so cool. They have adult ones as well. This is the toddler one here, and I love that it has this cool gel pad. Now my daughter has already taken the case off of it because I guess she just likes the feeling of this right up against her skin. I'm trying to convince her to keep the case on because it came with this case that can zip around it. And then of course you can put another pillowcase on it as well, because then you can just wash it and zip it off and easy. So what I love about this, it's memory foam. It's small enough for a child's head. It's kind of smaller than a regular size pillow. It's super, super squishy because it's memory foam. And then it has this cool gel layer on it, which is awesome. My middle child, Riley, she's very hot-blooded. She's always hot. So this one went to her because she absolutely loves that it stays cold. Like I can feel the temperature difference between the back and the front here. And if she sleeps all night long, like even as I'm touching it, it's always cold. So for those hot-blooded children out there, or adults, they have adult ones as well. So I thought that was really cool. What's it say on here? Just some information about it. All right, here we go. Found some info. This baby bed gel pillow is made of soft, high-quality air cell technology memory foam and cooling gel pad for a comfortable night sleep. The gel pillow disperses body heat for a longer, cooler, and more comfortable sleep. So it's very interesting. Now, Riley definitely did not get her hot-blooded genes from me. That is from Harrison. I am always cold. Always, always cold. So I saw this product on their Amazon listing and I was like, heck yes, I want to try this. It's called the Honeymoon Home Fashions Classic Sherpa Wearable Blanket. That's the packaging it came in here. On the back, it's telling you how to wash it, but I'm actually going to show you a full clip of myself in this because I can't show the entire thing in this video. And I know it's kind of like not the right season, but honestly, in the evenings, I'm so cold and I just like to be cozy and warm. So here it is holding up, but I'll put a picture or video here of myself in it. It's a full body length. Has space for your arms. It's got a little hood on it. It's so dang comfy. I can just like wrap myself up in this when I'm cold. It's just so, so soft. I even lay in bed with it because it's just like the blankets surrounding me. And I know next fall and winter, I will probably walk around the house looking like a crazy person all day long in this because I just like to be super, super comfy and warm. So let me see if there's any other info I should tell you about it. Here on the website it says multifunction. Unlike traditional wraps, the blanket can be snapped and zippered closed, leaving your hands free to hold a book or mug and feet free to move from couch to fireplace and back. While lounging on the couch, you can snap the bottom closed to prevent heat from escaping near your feet. So it definitely can keep you nice and toasty warm. It's a 2-in-1 blanket. You can use it as a blanket, a wrap blanket, or a traditional throw blanket. So definitely thumbs up in my book. All right, the last thing I want to try out from their Amazon store, I'll have to include a picture of my bed here. It's called the Honeymoon Home Fashions Comforter Set with washed, finished, down, alternative, hypoallergenic diamond stitch, and it comes in a few different colors and of course the different sizes. We have a king bed, so I got it in king. It's actually really expensive to find good king bedding, and this one was really, really affordable. Some interesting info here about the fabric. It says, what is washed fabric? The washed fabric is treated by a special dyeing and finishing process so that the fabric has a slightly wrinkled and washed style. The washed fabric feels stable, comfortable, and has slight wrinkles. So I kind of like that. It's kind of like a homier feel to it, and it's just nice to have a backup for the current bedding that we had on our bed, and it's an inexpensive option, so I wanted to let you guys know, and again, I will link it down below. All right, so moving on to more family things. I don't know why we waited so long to get one of these. Again, the picture. A wagon, such a lifesaver. I have 3 kids, and we have a lot of stuff, and we go to swim meets every weekend, and we have to haul like coolers and tents and blankets and swim bags and flippers and like all the things, right? All the things. So wagon we invested in this year. It's already been amazing. We've taken it to the beach too, because when you go to the beach, you still have all the things. Like you have chairs and you have blankets and you have beach toys and like food and stuff like that. So you can just put it all in there and just do one trip. I don't know why I didn't invest in one of these sooner. I'm sure all of you guys already have a wagon. If you don't have a wagon, check out a wagon because it's been awesome. All right, I only have 2 more items left. The first one is a LuLaRoe item. You guys know that I sell LuLaRoe and I love LuLaRoe. That's obviously why I sell it, but probably one of my favorite pieces of LuLaRoe is the Shirley. If you don't know what the Shirley is, it's basically like a big cardigan kimono thing. It comes in different fabrics, like this fabric here, which is more lightweight without stretch. Isn't that just so pretty? It just flows in the front so nicely. Maybe I'll get up and show you what it looks like, but it also comes in like stretchier kind of knit fabrics, which is also super, super comfy. I own so many Shirleys, probably more Shirleys than anything else in LuLaRoe, and I freaking love them, so I thought I would share since I sell it too. Here, let me throw it on for you. All right, so not the best angle, but you get the idea. It kind of does the flowy thing in the front here. It's, how long is it? About that long, if that makes sense. The sleeves are nice and kind of big and baggy, and it's just one of those nice layering pieces that I literally throw on over everything. Like in the summer, obviously this does not match, but I can throw this on over a dress, over a tank top, whatever. It's just a nice layering piece. And then if it's a little bit cooler out, I can put on my stretchy kind of sweater fabric ones and stay a little bit warm. And I just think they're really flattering and they are so dang cute. So I wanted to share that. And lastly, I've recently been introduced to the world of Stella & Dot. I've heard of Stella & Dot before. It's not that I haven't heard of it. I've just never purchased any Stella & Dot before. And I was invited to an online party and I got sucked in and I fell in love with Stella & Dot. I'm kind of cringing saying it because it's not the most inexpensive pieces in the world, but if you're looking for good staple pieces of jewelry, it is a good investment. And the pieces that I got are kind of like the 2-in-1, 4-in-1 kind of thing, so you can wear them different ways. I forget what this one is called here, but basically like it's got this nice, hang on, let me focus it for you. Like these little warm tone jewels, so you can put it on this way. Oh, I have too much hair on right now. But anyways, you can tie it in the back and then bring the tassels around the front and then just kind of tie the tassels down at the front here. I'm just the best YouTuber, aren't I? I'm just showing you all the things. The other one, I know the name of this. It's called the Avon, and I think it's a 4-in-1. I've kind of taken it all apart. I don't even think I have all the pieces here, but they're all interchangeable. So like here's the long layering pieces. There's also this, which I've worn on its own. Wear it together too because it goes with it. And then this one also came with a choker, like a kind of a matte gold choker similar to this material here. And again, they're really good quality pieces, and I like that even though they're pricier, some of them are multi-use. You're really getting a lot for your money, and I need to stay away from Stella & Dot for a little while because I will buy everything. So yes, I think that's it for all my favorites. I hope you guys found that somewhat interesting. Don't forget, I will leave anything I talked about a link down below in the description, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!